Warning, please don't replicate the knockoff toy destruction you see in this video. It's done by a licensed professional. Well, hello there. Sadly, we're going to have to kick off with a fairly serious message about people who are spamming my channel. Of late, I've had a ton of spam landing, and what people don't seem to realise is YouTube have these fantastic new filters that picks up the bulk of this spam. It's in the lead up to Christmas, and I know that's when the advertising is hot on YouTube. It's also the time when the spammers want to do the bulk of their dirty work. And I've seen some very interesting spam coming in, which is basically Chinese websites who are selling toys thinking they can use my YouTube channel as a free ride for their sales. Well guys, that's never going to happen. I'm also noticing lots of YouTubers, and I can only assume these are new people on YouTube, who think they can land comments on my videos saying, hey, come and watch my videos and blah blah blah. Well, let me remind you, my channel is not a portal to your channel. Doing that activity is actually a very poor look. There is another problem I'm having where some larger YouTubers, and these are people that most people know, are purchasable, because I sent the other brick sets to the Beanmeister, and you can see the price there, $21.95 for these. People are going to say, oh, but they're a bit ritzy, but I tell you what, they build probably the best looking brick set you're going to see in the world. What's interesting is I can only pick up this apart, getting a great big hole in it like that. Now what? A much lower price than another shop. Ooh, over the back there, I've got 2 more boxes of the same set. How much do you think these are selling for in Coles Australia? Why are Coles dumping really cheap toys in their stores? I've actually got the receipt here. I've actually got some footage of the display at my local Coles as well. Amazing low price, you know, 2 at $10. $10? You're joking, aren't you? I said, no, I'm not joking. $10 for that, and $10 for that. So that Transformers set there, with its 279 pieces at $10 in Australia, is one of the cheapest quality brick sets I've ever seen. Okay, on screen there is a $10 Lego set at Kmart Australia. Kmart and Coles are owned by the same company called West Farmers. Don't get me started on that one. Let me empty out our $10 worth of Lego and make a comparison of it versus our $10 on special Creo. Let me get it so we can see the actual Lego bricks. There's the stickers there, decals. Okay. People do struggle to understand exactly who Creo is. It's basically a rebranding by Hasbro of a Korean brick company called Oxford Bricks. And they make sets like these military sets. These are awesome. They're lacking the design finesse of Lego, but you can get some great military vehicles here that you're never ever going to see from Lego. On the back of the Creo sets, you can see that little, whatever it is, that little scholar there. And there he is on the Oxford set there. And there's the back of the box. Expensive pairs into USB doodahs. Basically buy a cheap USB and a cheap pairs, and you've got something sort of fancy that you can impress your friends with. There's an R2-D2 that I did. He's got a USB drive in him as well. Well, the funny thing is that as things tend to be, someone thinks, oh, we can market that, put a big price tag on it, and then actually My Little Pony Pez about. I've been sent some wondrous links from some very nice YouTubers who are saying to me, like, Leo, get your hands on them. I'm having trouble getting my hands on the My Little Pony ones, but because we're near Halloween, this is one of them. It'll be called Let It Blow, and we'll do a bit of a test explosion on these 2 lovely dolls here. Come with a bit of an unboxing, a bit of a weird one. I can sing a song like this. Let it blow, let it blow. I really want to feel the shock. Usually it's I feel, because this sort of plastic is going to be plain hard to blow up. Okay, we've loaded up the doll with a very different type of charge. You can see via Talking Tom here that I'll have one more go at trying to blow up this way that you're going to learn how to do stuff. If you just fill stuff and just go, you know, for the biggest charge from the start, you're going to end up killing someone. The other interesting aspect is there was the epicenter of the blast, and you can see the glitter, because I filled glitter in there with the Play-Doh as well, has sprayed out. It's sprayed out the back there as well. There's a major piece of Play-Doh here. It's got glitter all through it. Glitter for brains, no wonder why I was having trouble working out where it is. But I just love the look of this, and it's interesting, now that I've done this and I've worked out what charge blows this up nicely, I know what I'm up against when I come to blow up this next doll. Well, I think I've spent a little bit too much time just blowing up that single doll. I've learned a lot about look on the front of this, it's all burnt. Go back in the video. Hope you've learned something about my processes here. The fact that testing is really important and connected to safety. And unless you're doing this, I'm quite honest here, you're going to end up killing someone or possibly killing yourself. If you don't have any respect for this sort of stuff, you shouldn't ever be going near it. Well, the worst part to having a bit of fun is the fact you're going to come along and then clean it all up. I'm quite used to doing this. When I did all those Easter egg explosive videos, there was basically chocolate everywhere. I'm a DC-35, as you should know, now that's down in the garage. It's a fantastic little machine. Okay, I've instigated to clean up. I've sorted stuff out. There is one other thing I want to talk about before I get into the box over there, and that's those Dicky toys right there. Sorry for the scorched look on the front of this, it's all burnt. Go back in the video a bit to work out what happened there. This is the Dicky Toys comic cars. These are little tiny vehicles, they're pullbacks and they've got little faces, which are fairly common. Fire engine running along. Yeah, oh no, it's going to crash! Straight into the garbage truck. Well, from the crash scene down there, I was able to haul up the garbage truck here. Sorry, it's all burnt at the front here, that's because of what happened earlier in the video. Let's open this one up. It's the same price as what I paid for this one too. What was it? Forgotten now, $2.95. Okay. Garbage trucks are popular, you know. I think that I should have just done garbage truck videos on my channel. Become a me. At the end of episode 2, there was that awesome Lego cake decorating set, which I'd never ever seen before. I think that's going to surprise quite a few people. Oh, what do we have in here? It's furry. Let's take a look at this one first. Okay, obviously it's a plastic bag, it's got some critters inside here. I think I know the name of one of these. I think this is another Wally-Roo. So this is nice, I've got 2 Wally-Roos. So if I blow one up by accident, I've got another one to use. And surprise, surprise, here comes Wally-Roo's silent assistant, Froggy. And if you don't know who these characters are, they appear on Wally-Roo TV. And Froggy is actually needing a bit of, he's actually a puppet. Okay. Froggy tends to be the man of very little action. It's weird, isn't it? Okay, yeah, these guys are going to get hell right on my channel, I think. And there's my second Wally-Roo, and there's Froggy. Oh, what a beautiful couple. Okay, back over to the box. Obviously there's a bubble wrap there. Remember the first box? I think the Scorpion Sucker had the best reaction. Bag this a bit more so we can see a clearer shot of that. As you can see, it's a little bit for many years, eh? Sort of took the... There's the king. So maybe sort of in the shops, I think. This box has been amazing. Remember there was a Lego set that was part of episode 2 that we're not going to see in this video. I think there's only one other thing left in here. It's quite a large item. Let me haul it out. Okay, let's unravel this one. Let's see what we have. Oh, I think I see Sonic the Hedgehog there. Oh yeah, this looks very nice indeed. This is a 20th anniversary Sonic Classic Collector's set. I saw parts of these in Australia. I never saw them as a whole set like this. It feels like about 2 years ago they were sort of in the shops, I think.
Hazel, hey! What are you doing on my channel? It's not your channel, it's my channel. No, it's not, it's my channel. Oh.